In Minecraft Legends, there are 4 different mounts you can find: beetle, bird, horse, and tiger. Whether PvP or campaign, you will always begin with the horse mount. You'll be able to find other mounts in particular areas of the map. Swapping mounts is very straightforward. Simply ride up to the mount and hold the on-screen prompt to swap mount. The player will jump over to the new mount and you're able to control it straight away. The horse is the default starting mount, so we will look straight at locations for the tiger. Tigers spawn in only 2 locations. You'll want to look for drylands or broken land valleys to find this mount. The beetle mount spawns in 3 locations: jungles, forests, and autumn forests, while the bird mount spawns in just 2 locations: wetlands and mountains. Like regular Minecraft, each map seed is completely unique and different from the last. Being able to quickly assess the biomes that you've been given on the game's initial startup will let you determine which mount types are even available in that map. Not every map has every biome, so keep that in mind when it comes to searching for your favorite mount. Here's where we get into the finer details. I was able to find the files for the mount's attributes. The main attributes that determine the best mounts are size, physics, movement, and collision. Bigger isn't always better, as many situations arose where I was able to quickly identify the enemy in a PvP fight based on the larger mount, like the tiger, with bigger running animation. The tiger is actually the largest mount. Then the beetle would be considered mid-size, and the horse and the bird actually share the position for the smallest mounts available. If you're looking to do some stealthy scouting, or you want to sneak up on the enemy in PvP, you could consider a smaller mount size. Physics are the way that these mounts move throughout the terrain. Things such as gravity, water drag, and buoyancy. Physics attributes are basically identical throughout the code, apart from a few minor tweaks. To keep things simple with physics, the environment affects all mounts equally except the beetle, which has a slight debuff in water. Now here's where things get really interesting. All of the mounts share the same attributes when walking up to blocks or structures, except the beetle. The beetle has attributes that basically allow it to walk up any vertical structure in the game without hesitation. This is massive, and I'll tell you why. When scouting the map, you'll frequently find opportunities to climb trees and mountains, which can give you a huge advantage for uninterrupted resource gathering and covering long distances very quickly. You see, the beetle and the bird both have a glide attribute, which means that they're actually able to literally fly across portions of the map at will. Now, although the bird can actually fly further than the beetle's ability to climb almost vertical walls comes in absolutely clutch in fast, effective scouting missions. So, which mount is the best? The beetle is the best choice if you're the type of player that prefers to command soldiers from further away, or you're wanting a quick upgrade to initial scouting efforts. The ability to climb trees and mountains and glide over long distances is unmatched for fast exploration and resource gathering expeditions. The bird is a great choice if you're the type of player that prefers to be on the ground with troops. It's the smallest mount size available, making it harder to distinguish when surrounded by troops. It's 10% faster than the horse and the beetle, and has one of the biggest vertical leaps possible. The tiger is statistically the fastest mount option, making it the best for fast-paced offensive attacks. Rally the troops and charge in with the tiger, and you can take an opponent by surprise very easily. After many hours in-game, I did notice that the tiger does sneak up better heads on rather than showing side, due to its vivid pink or purple colorations. The tiger stripes stand out quite significantly against the natural green tones of the land generation too. The horse isn't a bad mount option if you're looking to get straight into the battle and avoid wasting any time mount searching. It's a pretty well-rounded option overall. In short, mount searching can be a pretty big distraction, and it can prove costly if your enemy is an offensive player. Upgrading your mount is only best if you come across a better option while collecting resources or traversing the map. but you should not make specific trips out of your way to upgrade your mount. Thank you for watching. My name is Zuchii. I'm live 5 days a week right here on YouTube.